Welcome to another lesson by yourtechvision.com, and today I want to go over some of the accessibility features in OS 10. I love this operating system. It really is it's going to allow for universal apps to go across all devices. I am right now using a tiny little tablet computer mode. I can show you my little tablet. It weighs less than 2 pounds. I can close the lid, keep the power on, and continue to move around as students can. One device that I have set up is Cortana. If you're using an iPhone, it's like Siri, you can ask a question. So I'm going to go ahead and just quickly do a Start key M.
Windows N.
And I'm going to tab.
Start button to open, press Enter.
Now, of course, you can hit the Start button and immediately type in Cortana or just start talking.
Ask me anything button.
But I want you to show you where it's at, and here it is.
Toolbar, start listening button.
Okay.
Activate, press the space.
Open power settings.
Okay,
Search box
starting
edit.
power options.
And even though I said open power settings, it corrects me and tells me it's called actually power options. One of the first things I do is I will set up the power options, so when I close the lid, it will not go to sleep.
Require a pass tab. Choose what the power buttons do link.
Okay.
Choose what closing the lid does link.
And that's the big one, so I'm going to hit spacebar and open. Now, I have already changed these, and if you're visual, you can actually see that when I press the shutdown, the power buttons, I do want this to shut down because, as we know, if you're using talking software, it will have a tendency to freeze up, and you need to hit something that's going to make it force it to shut down, and that will be the power button. And then I go down, what do I do with the lid? And of course I say do nothing, and then I save these options.
Alt F4.
Let's do another one. So let's just go ahead and hit the start button.
Search box edit, type in text.
Okay, you can also find Cortana on the Life at a Glance window, just down arrow.
Used list box.
And right arrow.
Start apps list, Life at a Glance group, Microsoft Edge. Photos, Cortana.
And that's where Cortana is. So if you have not set it up, go ahead and go there and get that set up. I'm going to go ahead and just go right to Cortana so I can ask another question.
Tab, toolbar, start listening button to activate, press the space bar. Space, micro.
What is the temperature today?
The forecast shows rain showers with a high of 64 and a low of 56.
Okay, so that is the advantage of Cortana. It allows you to actually ask anything, go anyplace. So if you don't know where something is on your computer, Cortana will take you exactly there. This also has Internet Edge on it, Microsoft Edge, which is a great browsing system. So let's go ahead and open that.
Cortana. Tab, taskbar, Microsoft Edge button to move through items. Press space, Microsoft Edge.
And you're met with a very similar window of Internet Explorer, except it is just a lot more powerful. So you can go ahead and start to type in your search and continue to search off of that.
Gmail. Enter. Start dash Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge. About : start. https://mail.google.com/mail/use/0/.
So OS 10 is incredibly easy to use. Get a nice small laptop tablet, something like the Surface Pro, and you're just carrying around a couple of pounds. Set up your power options and all your other options to work efficiently with talking software, and you've got a very powerful machine to carry around that is also universally connects to everything, tablet, other phones, and your computer, and automatically shares all this information also. So huge advantages here.